What's up, guys? This is Jay from Generation Geek, and today me and Pops are going to be checking out the new Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Pops, roll the clip.
There we go. Hey, Gen Geek fam, it's been a minute. What's happening? What's happening, family? Look, Jay hit me up today. Texted me that some new goodies had dropped. Man, listen. We're excited. Believe it or not, it's good to say that we're excited for anything Marvel related.
For sure. Outside of X-Men 97, because that's been good too.
Yeah, we got to talk about that. Sure. We might do a live stream on that one. Let's talk. We might do an X-Men 97 live stream. Make that our first official live stream here on the channel. But today, man, when did they drop it, Jay?
Yeah, they dropped it this morning, like super early this morning. I don't know what time, but I was on my way, to my old job. But I was on my way to my old job.
There's a story there.
My old job.
There's a story
job.
there.
And yeah, before I took my way back home, I was watching on the way there, so I got the noti. So
okay,
yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we about to check out the Deadpool Wolverine trailer that is burning up the interwebs, and let's see what they doing about the thing.
Let's see what we got.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. Quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
They playing Madonna.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Birthday season. My man stays in
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
I feel just sweet.
I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching
They
powder?
know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes! But I can't.
Oh man. Oh man. That is going to be fire. That is going to be fire. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, it's like each one of those actors were born to play those roles. It's like it's hard to remember. I mean, granted, Hugh Jackman is a great actor. I mean, The Greatest Showman, and I think the Prestige, but all those roles, I think he would agree, pale in comparison to him as Wolverine.
He's Wolverine. He's Wolverine.
He's gonna die Wolverine.
Despite being tall, he like 6'1" or something like that. You know, Wolverine being a dwarf. He's just Wolverine. It's just him. It's
and
the same way that
Ryan
Robert Downey
Reynolds,
is Tony Stark.
And Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Come on, man. Come on.
Perfect.
Come on.
It's just perfect.
Man.
We finally got the yellow and blue spandex for all the way teased all the way in the first X-Men movie.
Way back
when.
when.
Yellow and blue spandex. Yep. In 2000, I was 6, I think.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep. 6 years old. Yep. First X-Men movie.
Now it's a spry young thing. How's a spry young thing? Yeah. Woo, man. Jeez, us. So let's go through some of these. Let's go through some of these Easter eggs. Let me go ahead and put this. Go there. We're gonna go silent. And
flag in the background. So there he's in Canada. Deadpool and Wolverine are Canadian.
Now my question is this a flashback to like how when Wolverine was in the bar the first time? Is that supposed to be what this is? But in another
cage fighting.
Yeah, but in another timeline.
Yes, kinda. It's kind of a reference to it, but as you can see, he is an older Wolverine because he has the claw thing, which is the same issue he had in Old Man Logan.
Old Man Logan,
claw out,
right?
The claw, the lip, the claw malfunction,
where the adamantium started kind of eroding or whatever it was doing.
Yeah, it was slowing down his healing factor. Mm-hmm.
So, of course, all the wit.
Limp claw. That was funny.
That was hilarious.
And smile.
Smile. Wait for the flash. Like a camera. I love that. I love that.
It was in the last movie, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't colored in white, so you really couldn't see it like that.
I just love the subtext humor. I'm sure whoever they have writing for Ryan Reynolds, and I'm sure he's got to have a part in it. I think I read someplace where he does a lot of improv, and they just kind of go with it. They have like a base script, and he just kind of, but he's so good off the skull. You see that in his interviews.
He's naturally just funny.
Man, it's like
like a dry humor type thing. She wanna breathe out a bullet hole. We
have the Fox studios again right there in the background, the waistline. So this has got to be someplace where like we had in Loki, I'm thinking, where
with the time beast, that's what the monster percent,
where they kind of converge,
Mm-hmm. No, stuff gets sent there.
I just love. My favorite costume on Wolverine is the bronze and the brown.
The brown one.
Yeah, the brown and the orange one. It's still my favorite one. But this is my, again, pretty good movie adaptation.
Yeah,
sure. Can't complain about it.
The Ultimate Wolverine. I always love the Ultimate Wolverine outfit. It's like more tactical.
We have our endearing moment with
his cast.
Now, what are the obelisks? Are those supposed to be like graves?
Yeah, I think they're graves. Yeah, I think they're graves, like a reference to like the Old Man Logan. Well, obviously he failed because Logan, it was because of the movie. It was because of Professor X kept having the seizures and took everybody out. But obviously in the comic book, Mysterio, which is so crazy that I literally just read through Old Man Logan yesterday, this week.
You just read through Old Man Logan?
I read through Old Man Logan, the end of Old Man Logan, and then like the Wasteland Avengers and Old Man Quill. So I literally was just reading those this weekend. So I'm like super fresh on what just happened. So it's ironic this just came out.
Old Man Logan it was a good read all in all. It just had some holes in it. You know what I mean? Just cannon holes. But I think it was again, with the whole Mysterio thing. But I'm pretty confident to your point that they're going from that Old Man Logan storyline with that timeline.
Yeah.
Where everybody dies.
I think it's the same thing with Charles, though. He failed to, take out Charles, and ended up getting everybody eliminated.
He gave him sprouts of hair.
Oh, from his wig, because they snatched the wig off in the last trailer. Yeah. It's July.
July, man. Can't get here soon enough. All right, let's see what we see here. Copperheads, which is Serpent Society, right?
I don't know. The only Copperhead I know is him. I know the Serpent Society, but there's the Copperhead in DC, but again, that's DC.
Right.
The main villain.
Liefeld.
Liefeld, Just Feet.
East Side Pharmacy, okay. Just Feet.
Liefeld, Just Feet. Liefeld.
Oh my gosh! For you all don't know, Rob Liefeld is the creator of Deadpool, who is now living a very good life off of all his residuals. He was one of the first artists, part of that crew that left to form Image, and he returned to Marvel, where he created Deadpool. He actually created Deadpool when he returned to Marvel, which was supposed to be he was not the character that we see today. Know that the Deadpool was more serious, and he was I think a spoof off of Deathstroke, right? Off of Deathstroke, he was appropriated from Deathstroke, and he evolved over the years. And when Rob Liefeld came back, little history lesson. When Rob Liefeld came back, they had made such a ruckus with the formation of Image during the '90s Bubbles boom, when they were making millions off of just comics. We're not even talking about licensing, y'all. They became millionaires off of comics alone. That was, granted, it was an artificially inflated speculators bubble, but they right place, right time, right crew, and. And when he came back to Marvel, now they put in royalties. Prior to that, I believe, and you guys correct us in the comments, but I was around this time. Prior to that, you created a character for a comic book company, for a publisher. They owned it flat out. Boom, nothing, crickets, right? And that was one of the things that forced them to branch off and form Image. Okay, because like Tom McFarlane says in interviews, you ought to give me a freaking cup off of all these, or a T-shirt, and I'm creating these characters, and y'all making millions. So when Rob Liefeld got back, when he and again, hats off to Tom McFarlane, he's one of the guys who stayed true to his convictions with Spawn. Many of the others kind of returned back to the big two, and but when he returned, now he had royalty rights to whatever he created at Marvel, and he is reaping the rewards of his efforts with Deadpool now.
For sure.
He's getting pennies on every dollar. So I ain't mad at him. Stand on business. I wonder, is like, are they gonna, like, I can't wait to see this. Huh? It's a great camera angle.
I said the sleeves have to get torn off at some point.
They gotta be. Yeah,
they get like torn off.
I love the sheaths, just like in the comic books. There's Cassandra Nova. Cassandra Nova, who's the big bad coming out of the skull of Giant Man. You see the teeth in the background?
Is that what it is?
That's Giant Man. Yeah, we saw that. I think we play a little bit further. You'll see when the helmet comes off. That was Ant-Man. It's Giant Man, who's dead. I guess that's still Wolverine's world. I don't know. Cassandra Nova. Let's see. I wonder who the actress is. I have to look her up.
No, it's not the ancient one. For those of you who don't know, Cassandra Nova, for those of you, is the actual twin of Professor Charles Xavier in the womb. They had a psychic battle in the womb, and he ended up taking her out. They were like fighting for supremacy to come out the womb, but she was like naturally already evil. And so when he beat her and took her little infant life away, she eventually materializes like just this astral just being itself, like kind of similar to like what the Shadow King is. And then eventually at some point got a body and like took over our, like, I think it was Genosha at the time. I think she has some like play in Genosha, but she's super powerful. Like if you guys saw my recent like Gladiator video versus, I think who did I make him fight? Oh, Blue Marvel. She literally made like Gladiator like pee his pants, and like she's like a very, very, very powerful telepath, like super powerful.
Imagine Professor X without the morality. That's he got a great morality, as we've seen lately in comic books, but she's just and extremely powerful. They made her young, which is good, because I think she was created in that X-Men run with Grant Morrison and Frank Whiteley, right? They introduced Cassandra. Was it Uncanny X-Men?
Like,
the cat-like beast. Yep, the big axe. Right. I believe it was Grant Morrison and Frank Whiteley. Great X-Men run. Arguably, many X fans thinks that's one of the best X-Men runs, was their run on it. But they created Cassandra Nova. Oh, that's the beast. Yep. So so we know where we are now, right? Yep. We're in the end of time. The end of time. There he is, right there. See all the purple, and there's this. Yeah. Yeah, the face.
Time beast.
Yep. And there we go, Ant-Man.
It's Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man. That's crazy. It looks kind of similar to what they did with kind of similar to what they did to Galactus. I think it was like an Annihilation, where they had like a dead Galactus and they would use him as like a ship. Yeah. It kind of like reminds me. Oh, that's crazy.
That is kind of dark.
That is very dark.
Not for children, you guys. Just we try to be as family friendly, but this is rated R. Sony in association with Marvel, right?
Everything. Dang, poor Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's Azazel.
Azazel. Right, there's Azazel. That's Azazel.
Nightcrawler's dad.
His biological father.
Some weird stuff in it.
I always thought that was weird. That just like, is he a mutant or isn't it? And then there's a race of ancient mutants that look like demons. That was, and then there's a race of ancient mutants that look like angels, which gave birth. That's where Angel's lineage is, as well as Cannonball's brother, the one who had the red wings. I forget his name.
One of the Guthries.
Yeah, one of the Guthries. So they writers can they go on some weird tangents. I love the creativity, but sometimes they break. Oftentimes they break things.
We already got demons in Marvel, so that's not really where they came from. You got the Mephistos and the Hell Lords and stuff like that, but whatever. Different.
But Ant-Man, he gone.
That's crazy.
This skull. Oh my gosh! Could you imagine how that smelled, man? Is he decayed? Just sidebar.
Dogpool.
Is that Dogpool?
It's supposed to be Dogpool. It's got the outfit.
Yeah, he got the outfit on, and look at his face. Look at Wolverine's face. Oh my gosh! This is obviously going to be a buddy comedy adventure. I'm excited about this. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. Motorcycles pulling.
Whatever this. Fighting
and their fight has to be brutal. Oh, the fight has to be brutal.
So brutal. Definitely a lot of nut shots for sure. And Cassandra Nova.
Yeah.
Just controlling Wolverine.
Like a puppet. Let's see who we see. We see anybody in this fight.
It's probably in front of Ant-Man. Below Ant-Man.
Trying to get to Cassandra Nova.
July gonna be here fast. It's gonna be here fast.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? This is Jay. As you guys know, we love making content for you guys, but as we're starting to notice, many of you are watching, but many of you are not subbing. So why not join the Geek fam? Come rock with us. Just hit that sub button, hit the bell. We'll love to have you. Y'all be blessed. Peace.
It's already the 22nd. Let's go. Doctor Strange, a magic portal.
Yeah, it looks like a magic portal, isn't it?
It's a magic portal from the sling rings, yeah. Ow.
And this is great. Great reference to Feige. He won't allow it. all the trigger words.
No forest bumps.
And they say them all. That's what.
Oh, man. I've never heard of forest bump. That's a good one.
That is hilarious. Looking forward to this, man. Looking forward to this. Big time. Big time. Wow. If you're a geek and you are familiar with any of this stuff from the comics and shoot, even the cartoons,
yeah,
man, let us know if we missed something. You know, hopefully they'll drop another trailer. Hopefully we got another trailer or two coming before. I don't want them to give the whole movie away, but it's like it's been so long since we weren't excited for X-Men 97. It just turned out to be good.
Fire.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, we're probably gonna wait and we're gonna do a breakdown on the season thus far of X-Men 97. We have some thoughts on that, but as far as Wolverine and Deadpool, y'all tell us what y'all think in the comments, man. You know, are you looking forward to it? What are you hoping to see? Do you see any missteps? Okay, so far the Deadpool franchise, at least on the big screen, you know, granted that last one was a little weak sauce, you know, with Juggernaut and, you know, Cable, and, you know, that one got, you know, didn't quite land with fans as much.
It was funny. It still was funny.
It was still funny.
Story wise, it was like, you know,
it was meh.
The little boy basically being like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, it was meh.
Type of deal. Turned to a villain, but other than that, it was cool.
Ryan Reynolds is always going to deliver, though. We know that. For sure. He's always going to do it. It's almost like it don't matter who writes it. Ryan Reynolds is going to deliver. You know, from his stuff on Netflix, that Ryan Reynolds always delivers. He's him. He plays himself pretty much.
He's him. Yep, he's him.
You know, he's him.
Words.
Yeah. Sure. So, I
guys let us know.
Let us know, man. You know, JB heavy in the comments. You know, I'm a little light in the comments, but if y'all say something worth saying, I'll respond to it. You know what I mean? You guys have been phenomenal. And also this weekend, if you're in the Indianapolis area, Jay and I and the crew will be at PopCon Indy in Indianapolis at the Indiana Convention Center. I will be set up as Ka-Pow. We'll have a presence of Generation Geek there, and come hang out.
Tiny.
Yeah, a little bit tiny. Probably going to be doing some interviews on the floor and bringing you guys. Might do some live stuff from the convention. It's a newer mid-sized show, and so Ka-Pow is partnered with them, and so we will have a presence there at PopCon Indy. So check us out there if you're looking for something to do in the Indianapolis, Indiana area. We will be there, and you might get to meet Mrs. Mom Generation Geek. Mrs. Solo, Mom Gen Geek. Okay, my life mate. And so with that being said, thank you guys. Also, the versus battles have been, you guys, Jay's been doing this thing. You know, the versus battles have been fire. Yeah, and you guys have been, for the most part, respectful in the comments, even in...
Yeah, respectful. Appreciate that. Even if you disagree, that's fine. We're all here for the disagreements. That's fine. It's comic books. We all have our opinions and stuff when we believe, but like I said, as long as it's respectful, you know, you guys can have adult, mature conversations, even if you can't, you know, or just don't want to, you know, concede to somebody else's way of thinking. That's fine. Just, you know, keep it respectful. It's all up there. We're just trying to build a big family. You know, it's a family business. It's a family channel, and we just want to keep it that way. You know, keep it as friendly, but we are, you know, competitors and athletes, competitive as possible, but at the same time enjoying the space that we have, especially with geek culture and things like that.
Yeah, we just keep it geek, man. If you want to replace all things comics, anime, cartoon, Fallout. We got to talk about Fallout in the future. You gotta. I'm working my way through Fallout. Fallout is fire. Okay, and I've never played the game. Okay, so
I never really played them either, but I just followed the storyline throughout the other Fallouts. It started as like a PC game, and then it went to the console. So, but yeah, we're gonna do Fallout for sure.
Yeah, and so let us know what you guys would like to hear and see from us. You know, we are available. Check us out on our Patreon at Generation Geek on Patreon. And you can get our gear. It's all linked in the description. Gen Geek, you see the fire new Gen Geek sign up in Jay's background. You know, we're as the channel's growing, we are attempting to grow. Mine, you guys will see mine. You guys will see mine's over in my review area over there. I have a review area. I'm gonna be dropping some comic book reviews. I'm recording them this week. And if you have some comics that you like us to review, let us know. Let me know what you like to review. I think I'm gonna do Ultimate Black Panther. I'm gonna be doing Ultimate Spider-Man. Going to be doing Darkstorm with our previous guest that was on, Mr. Kevin Grievous. I promised him I will be dropping that review soon on Darkstorm. And someone in the comments a while said they wanted some non-superhero books. I've been reading some things. I think Something Epic and Blood Commandment, I'll be reviewing those. I got them all. I got all the books stashed over on my review area. Okay, got the overhead cam. I was just waiting for my sign to come in. And so... time to get to work. But we thank you guys so much for all the love you guys have shown us at Generation Geek. And Jay and I love it as father and son, being able to come in front of you guys and share our love for all things fandom. You guys have been spreading the word about Generation Geek. The channel has been growing. The Gen Geek family is growing. You have an announcement you'd like to make, Jay, about the Gen Geek family growing?
Yeah, I got another baby coming. Congratulations. It's number 4 at this point.
Yes.
I'm excited. Get snipped. That's it. This is not planned.
My quiver runneth, overfloweth. My genes continue. This will be grandchild number 8. Jay and his beautiful wife are expecting Gen Geek family member number 4 of the core, and we are excited, man. We are so excited. We count it as a blessing of God, man. And you know, and welcome to our family, you guys that have joined us. And if you guys want a deeper look, check out us on our Patreon. We'll be doing early releases. We're gonna start dropping early releases on our Patreon, as well as extended commentary videos of artwork like from the versus battle, and we're going to have gear available that we're going to be giving away occasionally. Good stuff, man. You know, we're growing, and it's all because of y'all. Y'all been keeping it geek.
Absolutely. 100%.
And so with that, that's all I got. You got anything, Jay?
Nope. Y'all be blessed.
Peace.